Hi, my name is Dusharm. I grew up around the sport of basketball. It was all I ever knew and it's pretty much my lifestyle. I didn't know I could play collegiate ball until I was a freshman and received my first Division I scholarship. I wasn't even thinking about college at this time, nor did I have any idea what I wanted to do as a career. Let's just say my focus was on basketball. During the beginning of my junior year in high school, I committed to St. Louis University to further my education and basketball career. During my time in St. Louis, I was able to learn a lot about myself. I expanded my horizons and learned about other cultures and their style of living. Being on the women's basketball team had brought me a lot of success and endless opportunities, like winning a conference championship. I still struggled with finding what I wanted to do as well as for a career path. After 4 years at St. Louis University, I earned a degree in communications along with a minor in women and gender studies. Throughout my time there and my experiences outside of basketball, I knew I had a passion for helping others. I did a lot of volunteering around the city and tried to give back as much as I could. As I continued to help others, I began to know specifically I wanted to help children and the less fortunate. Overall, being in St. Louis taught me a lot about life itself. As an outsider coming in, I noticed several issues that were quite stunning. With St. Louis being one of the top crime rate cities in the U.S., you can see why it can be so easily judged upon. Segregation and poverty throughout the city was quite noticeable as well. I still remember my first time volunteering in an inner city school, and I was amazed at the lack of resources these children were receiving. It changed my perspective on everything and made me want to help in any aspect I could. These children deserve much more. My purpose is to inspire and help change the lives of children living in poverty and the less fortunate. I want to help all children receive a great education. No child should have the lack of a great education based upon race or financial status. I want to help create fair funding to all schools to make sure all students are receiving the resources they need to become successful. Eventually, I would like to start a nonprofit organization to help those families and children get to where they need to be successful. Every child deserves an opportunity in a healthy environment to do so. I believe I have found a focus and a passion outside of basketball that I cannot wait to begin. I am excited to help make a change within my career. Even though I have no work experience so far, I have a vision for myself when basketball comes to an end. I believe God is pulling me into the direction to helping these children, especially those within alternative schools. All it takes is for one person to help and spark a dream in a child's life.